Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our today's top headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 10.
Tony Mordente, an esteemed actor, dancer, and choreographer, was born on December 3, 1935, in Brooklyn, New York. Renowned for his electrifying performances in the original Broadway and film adaptations of West Side Story, his portrayal of Arab on stage and action in the film made him a beloved figure in the performing arts. His extensive career included notable roles and choreographic accomplishments in productions like Lil Abner and Bye Bye Birdie, showcasing his versatile talent, both on stage and in film. Tony Mordente passed away at the age of 88, leaving behind a legacy that has deeply influenced the worlds of theater and television. His artistic journey was marked by significant contributions as a choreographer and director, with his innovative work spanning from the theatrical stage to popular TV shows such as Rhoda, Walker, Texas Ranger, and Seventh Heaven. These roles not only highlighted his creative prowess, but also cemented his status as a pivotal figure in American entertainment. Beyond his professional achievements, his personal life was equally vibrant, characterized by his high-profile marriage to Chita Rivera, his West Side Story co-star. This relationship and their subsequent collaborations continued to captivate the public and media, adding to his mystique and appeal. After their separation, his career continued to flourish, impacting newer generations through his directorial roles in iconic television series. His daughters, Lisa and Adriana Mordente, survive him, continuing his artistic lineage and celebrating his enduring impact on the arts. His work remains a beacon for aspiring performers and directors, inspiring creativity and dedication in the performing arts. Tributes to Tony Mordente.
Number 9.
Mavar Jr. was a seasoned deckhand and a beloved figure on the Discovery Channel's reality series Deadliest Catch. Over 16 years from 2005 to 2021, he appeared in 98 episodes, becoming known for his rugged expertise and his pivotal role in maintaining the FV Northwestern. His presence on the show not only showcased his skills as a fisherman, but also his deep commitment to his crew, playing a crucial part in many of the series' most compelling narratives. Mavar Jr. passed away at the age of 59 after a medical emergency in Nethercutt, leaving a void in the hearts of his family, friends, and fans. Throughout his time on Deadliest Catch, he was not just a crew member, he was a mentor and a lifesaver, particularly noted for helping his nephew, Jake Anderson, overcome personal challenges. His efforts extended beyond the deck, as he was involved in a legal battle to improve safety and emergency responses for crew members, highlighting his dedication to his colleagues' well-being. His life off-screen was as rich as his time on camera. Known for his robust, gravel-voiced persona, he was a family man and an advocate for sobriety within the fishing community, using his personal experiences to guide others. His influence reached beyond the show, impacting the lives of those around him with his resilience and generous spirit. Tributes to Mavar Jr.
Number 8.
Ron Simons was a celebrated actor and a four-time Tony Award-winning producer, renowned for his transformative contributions to both Broadway and film. His productions, including Porgy and Bess, A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, and Jitney, not only won him accolades but also advanced the representation of African-American voices in the arts. Ron Simons passed away at the age of 63, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and influence the theatrical and cinematic worlds. After completing an MBA from Columbia Business School, he pursued a career in technology before finding his true calling in the arts at the age of 39, when he earned an MFA in acting from the University of Washington. This pivotal change marked the beginning of a significant artistic journey that saw him excel in various roles across television and film, including appearances in Law & Order: Criminal Intent, The Defenders, and Daredevil. In 2009, driven by a desire to shape the narratives presented on stage and screen, he founded Simon Says Entertainment, Through this company, he produced his first film, Night Catches Us, and ventured into theater production, starting with the 2012 revival of Porgy and Bess. His strategic vision and creative passion led to several Tony Awards, highlighting his critical role in revitalizing both classic and contemporary theatrical works. Remembered for his kindness, leadership, and dedication to the arts, he was not just a creator, but also a mentor and advocate for the African American community in the arts. His commitment to storytelling and its power to change perspectives made him a pivotal figure in cultural discourse. Tributes to Ron Simons.
Number 7.
Robert Hughes, born in Fort Worth, Texas, was a legendary figure in high school sports, revered not only for his coaching prowess, but also for his profound impact on young athletes. As the head coach of Dunbar High School's boys basketball team, he became the winningest coach in U.S. high school boys basketball history, a testament to his nearly 50 years of dedication and success in the sport. His team's consistent performance and his ability to mentor and develop young talent made him a pillar of the community and an icon in American high school sports. Robert Hughes passed away at the age of 96, leaving behind a legacy that resonates throughout Fort Worth and beyond in the world of basketball and education. He began his coaching career in 1958 at the all-black I.M. Terrell High School, quickly establishing a reputation for excellence with 3 state championships over 15 years. In 1973, he moved to Dunbar High School, where his leadership not only continued but flourished. He guided his teams to postseason play for 30 consecutive years, embodying both discipline and compassion, ensuring his players succeeded both on and off the court. Beyond his record-setting wins, he was cherished for his role as a mentor and father figure. He emphasized academic achievement, personal responsibility, and community engagement, qualities that endeared him to students and colleagues alike. His former players, many of whom followed in his footsteps by pursuing careers in sports and education, frequently cited his influence as transformative. The breadth of Coach Hughes's impact was felt not just in victories or titles, but in the lives he shaped. Fort Worth Mayor Mattie Parker and countless others in the community have recognized him as more than a coach, but a transformative figure who used basketball as a medium to teach life lessons. Tributes to Robert Hughes.
Number 6.
William Harvey Goines, born in 1936 in Ohio, was a trailblazer as America's first Black Navy SEAL, an honor that punctuated a distinguished 32-year military career. He was a key figure in the establishment of the original Navy SEALs in 1962 and earned numerous accolades, including the Bronze Star and the Presidential Unit Citation, for his heroic service in various missions, including those during the Vietnam War where he survived exposure to Agent Orange. William Harvey Goines passed away at the age of 87, leaving a legacy of courage and dedication that continues to inspire. After retiring as a Master Chief Petty Officer in 1987, he devoted his efforts to enhancing diversity within the Navy SEALs, traveling across the country to recruit young men and women of color. His post-military career also saw him serve as the Chief of Police for a school system in Virginia, where he lived for 14 years. In recognition of his impactful contributions both in and out of service, he was awarded the Lone Sailor Award in September 2023, celebrating veterans who have excelled during and after their naval careers. He was not only a military hero but also a community leader and a mentor to many. Fluent in French and Spanish, he also taught Spanish to Vietnamese interpreters, demonstrating his commitment to bridging cultural divides. His service and leadership extended beyond the battlefield and into the communities he served, leaving an everlasting mark on both the military and civilian sectors. Tributes to William Harvey Goines.
Number 5.
Larry Gluck, born in the Bronx, New York, was a transformative figure in the real estate industry, renowned for his role as the founder of Stellar Management. His strategic insight and bold initiatives reshaped New York City's real estate landscape, with significant projects that included revitalizing Tivoli Towers and innovating within opportunity zones. Larry Gluck passed away at the age of 71, after a courageous battle with ALS. His passing is deeply felt across the real estate community and beyond. From a humble beginning in a rent-controlled apartment, his path to success began with a legal career that shifted from aviation litigation to real estate law. This transition sparked his interest in property development, leading to the establishment of Stellar Management. His sharp business acumen enabled him to navigate the complex dynamics of New York's real estate market, significantly impacting the city's development and skyline. His approach was marked by a keen ability to see potential in undervalued assets, which drove the expansion of his company's portfolio to include over 12,000 apartments and several million square feet of office space. Beyond his professional achievements, he was known for his involvement in community and housing issues, often finding himself at the center of critical debates on housing policies. Despite challenges and controversies, such as litigation over rent stabilization practices, he maintained a respected stature in the industry. His dedication extended to his family, who remained key figures in the management of Stellar Management, ensuring his legacy endures through continued leadership and innovation. His impact on real estate extends beyond the physical structures he developed. It lies in the opportunities he created for others and the community he helped build. His visionary leadership and persistent dedication to the field will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Larry Gluck.
Number 4.
Ruth Stiles Gannett, born on August 12, 1923, in New York City, New York, was an influential American children's writer celebrated for her beloved series including My Father's Dragon and its sequels. Her works, characterized by whimsical adventures and imaginative storytelling, have captivated young readers worldwide and earned her a Newbery honor, marking her as a distinguished figure in children's literature. Ruth Stiles Gannett passed away at the age of 100, leaving behind a legacy that continues to enchant and educate future generations. Her literary journey began at Vassar College, where she graduated with a BA in chemistry in 1944, before transitioning to a career that combined her scientific background with her passion for writing. Her first novel, My Father's Dragon, was published in 1948 and was an immediate success, praised for its engaging narrative and creative charm. The book and its sequels, Elmer and the Dragon, and The Dragons of Blueland, illustrated by her stepmother Ruth Chrisman Gannett, have since been translated into 14 languages and remain popular among children across the globe. Beyond her famous Dragon series, she wrote other notable works such as The Wonderful Houseboat Train and Katie and the Sad Noise, showcasing her versatile talent in crafting stories that resonate with universal themes of adventure and curiosity. In her personal life, she was married to artist and Professor H. Peter Kahn, with whom she shared 7 daughters, embodying her role as a matriarch both at home and in the literary community. She also demonstrated a lifelong commitment to education and the arts, influencing not just her own family but also the countless young readers and aspiring writers who found inspiration in her stories. Tributes to Ruth Stiles Gannett.
Number 3.
George Nethercutt, born on October 7, 1944 in Spokane, Washington, was a prominent American lawyer, author, and politician. A member of the Republican Party, he rose to national attention in 1994 when he unseated House Speaker Tom Foley, marking the first time a sitting speaker had been defeated since 1862. He served 5 terms in the U.S. House of Representatives, where he was known for his conservative stance and active involvement on key committees. George Nethercutt passed away at the age of 79 after a battle with a neurological disease. His passing is mourned across the political spectrum. Educated at Washington State University and Gonzaga University. He began his career as a clerk for a federal judge in Alaska before returning to Washington State to practice law and eventually enter politics. His early legal career included roles as town attorney for several communities and as chair of the Spokane County Republican Party. He also co-founded the Vanessa B. in Crisis Nursery, demonstrating his commitment to community service. In Congress, he was a vocal advocate for term limits, a position that highlighted his campaign against Foley and remained a significant aspect of his political identity, even as he later reversed his stance on self-imposed term limits. His legislative work focused on appropriations and science, reflecting his interest in both fiscal responsibility and technological advancement. After his time in the House, he unsuccessfully ran for the U.S. Senate in 2004 and later founded a lobbying firm, continuing his engagement in national policy discussions. He also authored a book, contributed to a newspaper column, and participated in radio, keeping his voice influential in public debates. Tributes to George Nethercutt.
Number 2.
Guy Warren, born on April 16, 1921, in Australia, was an esteemed painter celebrated for his profound influence on the visual arts landscape. His illustrious career was marked by winning the Archibald Prize in 1985 with his acclaimed work, Flugelmann with Wingman, and his pieces frequently graced the finalist stage of prestigious awards like the Dobell Prize. His distinctive style and thematic exploration of nature and the human figure captured the imagination of both the art world and the public, earning him widespread recognition and numerous accolades. Guy Warren passed away at the age of 103, leaving behind a legacy enriched by both his art and his vibrant spirit. His artistic journey began post-World War II when he attended the National Art School. His experiences as a staff sergeant in the Australian Army during the war profoundly influenced his artistic vision, particularly his encounters with the jungles of New Guinea. These experiences permeated his artworks, which often depicted the intricate and dynamic relationship between humans and their environments. His post-war education was complemented by travels to England, where he delved deeper into landscape painting, further shaping his artistic path. Throughout his career, his works were showcased in numerous solo exhibitions, including Genesis of a Painter, Guy Warren at 95 at the S.H. Irvin Gallery, which highlighted his evolution as an artist from the 1950s through his later years. His centennial was celebrated with exhibitions such as From the Mountain to the Sky and Hills and Wings, a celebration of Guy Warren and his work, reflecting his enduring impact on the art community. In addition to his painting career, he was also recognized for his contributions to the arts as a mentor, teacher, and competition judge, for which he was appointed a member of the Order of Australia in 2014. His life's work not only enriched Australian culture but also inspired generations of artists to explore and express their relationships with the natural world. Tributes to Guy Warren. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Celebrated former England and Bolton Wanderers footballer Tommy Banks, who recently passed away at the age of 94, leaves behind a storied legacy marked by resilience and leadership. Known for his rugged playing style, Banks was a central figure in Bolton's 1958 FA Cup victory and represented England in the 1958 World Cup. His career was distinguished not only by his physical prowess on the field, but also by his unyielding spirit and sportsmanship. Banks's career highlights include stepping in for Roger Byrne after the Munich air disaster and showcasing his skill against the formidable Brazil team in the World Cup, proving his ability to blend tough play with finesse. Despite the tough exterior, Banks was celebrated for his honest and encouraging approach, often guiding his teammates vocally from the back line. Post-retirement, Banks continued to influence the football world by advocating for players' rights, notably contributing to the abolition of the maximum wage. Off the field, he remained deeply rooted in his community, exemplifying dedication and loyalty to both his team and hometown of Bolton. Tommy Banks's legacy is not just of a footballer who played with heart, but also of a man who lived with great integrity and kindness, inspiring countless fans and young athletes. His contributions to football and his community will be remembered for generations. News 2. The entertainment world and fans of The Walking Dead are mourning the loss of Seven, the Belgian Malinois who captured hearts as Daryl Dixon's loyal companion on the popular TV series. Norman Reedus, who portrayed Daryl, shared his sorrow on social media, calling Seven the best TV buddy ever, alongside a heartfelt tribute. Co-star Melissa McBride, who played Carol, was also featured in a poignant post on the show's official Instagram, celebrating Seven's time on the series. The cast and crew have expressed their deep affection for the canine actor, highlighting his impact both on and off the screen. Jeffrey Dean Morgan and other cast members have shared their condolences, reflecting the strong bond formed with Seven during his tenure on the show. Seven's role went beyond just being a pet on the series. He brought emotional depth and companionship to the post-apocalyptic narrative of The Walking Dead, appearing in key episodes up to the series finale in 2022. The loss of Seven is felt deeply by his on-screen family and fans alike, who continue to pay tribute to his memory and the joy he brought to the screen. News 3. Fans of the hit show Duck Dynasty have expressed their concern for Uncle Si Robertson after recent posts showed him using supplemental oxygen. Despite these health challenges, Si Robertson remains spirited and engaged with his audience. Known for his vibrant personality and humorous anecdotes on the show, Uncle Si continues to participate actively in his podcast, Duck Call Room, where he recently discussed undergoing a successful surgery to alleviate symptoms of COPD, a condition exacerbated by his past smoking habit. While Si's slower speech in recent videos raised questions among fans, the beloved TV personality has been open about his health struggles, providing reassurance about his recovery process. In a touching Memorial Day tribute, Uncle Si honored the sacrifice of soldiers, showcasing his enduring patriotism and strength. Moreover, Si delighted fans with a surprising change, revealing a freshly groomed beard and hairdo after 31 years, signifying his readiness for new beginnings. His resilience and positive outlook, despite health setbacks, continue to inspire his fans and followers. News 4. Yoshiko Kuga, an iconic figure in Japanese cinema, has passed away at the age of 93 due to aspiration pneumonia. Born into a prestigious family in Tokyo, Kuga first graced the silver screen in 1947 after being discovered in a nationwide talent search by Toho Studios. Her illustrious career spanned several decades, during which she worked with legendary directors like Akira Kurosawa, Yasujiro Ozu, and Kenji Mizoguchi. Kuga was more than just a film star. She was a pioneer who co-founded the Ninjin Club in 1954, advocating for better working conditions for actors. Her performances earned her numerous accolades, including the Mainichi Film Award and the Blue Ribbon Award for Best Supporting Actress. In addition to her cinematic achievements, Kuga made significant contributions to television and stage, leaving a lasting impact on each medium. Her dedication to her craft and her ability to convey deep, nuanced emotions won her the admiration of audiences and peers alike. Yoshiko Kuga's legacy is not merely in the roles she portrayed, but also in the trail she blazed for future generations in the Japanese entertainment industry. Her remarkable career and enduring influence will continue to inspire and resonate within the arts community. News 5. The film industry mourns the loss of acclaimed actress Rani Sunetra Kumar, widely known as Sunetra, who passed away at the age of 53. Her death was confirmed by Zayed Khan, former General Secretary of the Bangladesh Film Artistes Association. Sunetra, celebrated for her vibrant performances and versatile roles, made her mark in the Dollywood film industry with her debut in 1985's Usila, acting alongside Zafar Iqbal. She rose to fame with her stellar performance in the 1990 hit Palki, directed by Delwar Jahan Jontu, which garnered widespread acclaim and solidified her status as a leading actress in the region. Throughout her illustrious career, Sunetra shared the screen with notable actors such as Joshim, Shohel Rana, and Farooq, contributing to numerous successful films including Sinthir Sindor, Chobal, and Boner Modo Bon. Her dynamic presence and acting prowess left a lasting impact on both audiences and peers. Zayed Khan expressed the community's deep sorrow, noting, "She often spoke to me during her life. We will miss her greatly." Sunetra's legacy in the film industry will be remembered for her dedication to her craft and the joy she brought to her many fans.
Number 1.
Fermi Reichsak was an internationally renowned actor whose mastery of the Stanislavski method in roles in works by Gogol and Chekhov marked him as a performer of significant depth and influence. A founding member of both Comedians and Theatrcal, his extensive career in theater and cinema was distinguished by his profound portrayals of complex characters, which resonated deeply within and beyond Spain's borders. Fermi Reichsak passed away at the age of 77 in his hometown. His passing marks a significant loss to the arts community, reflecting the end of an era for Catalan theatrical expression. His career was characterized by his deep immersion in the characters he played, earning acclaim for roles such as the unbalanced official Poproshin in Gogol's Diary of a Madman and the visionary Lieutenant Colonel Vershinin in Chekhov's The Three Sisters. His dedication to the craft was evident from his early days, starting his stage life at just 12 years old, and later honing his skills at the Institut del Teatre de Barcelona and various independent theater groups. His commitment to excellence led him to New York in 1980, where he studied at the Stella Adler Institute, immersing himself in the Stanislavski method, which profoundly influenced his acting style. Upon returning to Barcelona, he brought a fresh vibrancy to the Catalan theater scene, notably through his impactful performance in The Diary of a Madman, which he reprised 25 years later, demonstrating his enduring passion and versatility. Beyond his theatrical endeavors, he was also a familiar face on television and in films, appearing in numerous TV3 series and movies that showcased his broad range as an actor. His cinematic roles included collaborations with directors like Bigas Luna and Carlos Saura, adding significant depth to his artistic legacy. Tributes to Fermi Reichsak. Johnny Canales, a legend of Tejano music and an iconic television host, was born on August 19, 1947 in General Treviño, Mexico.